Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use PolicyPak Software Package Manager to deliver AppX settings and also remove AppX settings from your machines that are managed by, say, an MDM service like Intune, or if you're using Autopilot when you've got your machines automatically rolled out. The thing is that even though modern machines have a pretty clean initial start menu, it turns out that there are some things that are deployed that you don't want from the Windows Store, or maybe there's stuff that is in the Microsoft Store and you do want to deploy them. The good news is, as you saw in the previous videos, we can deploy any kind of Microsoft Store app and also remove stuff. Now I'm going to show you how to do that with your MDM service. Now to get started, this one app came with the operating system and you don't want it there. Here's Skype. Now I've already got its package ID and also its publisher, so I'm going to take its package ID and I'm going to remove this puppy. So I'm going to go to copy this over here. I'm going to go back in my group policy editor and I'm going to add a new AppX policy, and I'm going to remove Skype, and I'm going to remove the package by name. Actually, I could just match by the name, so I could do match wildcard star Skype star. That actually would be good enough. So star Skype star, and that's going to remove it. Now the only question is, how do I get this gaggle of settings here that will remove Candy Crush, remove everything by that manufacturer, remove Duolingo if it's there, install Slack, install Power BI, also deliver Netflix, which I did in a previous demonstration, and also now remove Skype. How do I take these items from my group policy editor and get them over to my MDM service? Well, if you've seen any of our other videos, it's actually really easy to do. What are we going to do? We're going to take these settings, right-click, and export as XML as a collection, and I'm going to put them on the desktop here. I'll just call them XML examples here, and I'll call this PP Pacman Export 1. Okay, so I've got my settings exported. Next thing I want to do is I want to go to my PolicyPak Exporter utility. I'm going to create a new MSI installer. I'm going to add a file I just created, which is Pacman Export 1, and there it is. I'm going to deliver it to the computer. Okay, so I'm going to take those settings and deliver it to the computer, and then that'll affect all users. And I'll call this file exported GPOs. Okay, great. So now that I've got it exported, I'm ready to flip into Intune. So here in Intune, we're already deploying the PolicyPak client-side extension. That's the moving part, the license file. And now it's time to simply add the exported GPOs we created 10 seconds ago. And that's it. We're off to the races and we're ready to synchronize this on our MDM machine over out in the field. So now that we're back on our endpoint, we can see that this machine is being managed by our MDM service, which happens to be Intune, but it could be any MDM service you want. So what we'll do next is we will go ahead and click on Sync, and we'll give this a minute to catch up. Now, before it catches up, let's go ahead and reestablish where we're at. We still have Skype, which is pre-installed with the operating system. We don't have Slack, and we don't have Microsoft Power BI. So we'll give this a second to catch up, and then we'll see. Let's see if we can catch it in real time. Yep, there we go. There's Slack getting installed as we speak. Okay, and if we patiently wait, we should also see Microsoft Power BI also get installed, and then Skype will be uninstalled, all in the same time. And we're doing this all through Intune. These are Microsoft Store, Windows Store applications that we are dictating exactly what we want to install and what we want to remove. Let's go back and check on it now. And bang, there we go. We can see we got all three of our softwares deployed: Slack, Power BI Desktop, and Netflix. And we also said goodbye to Skype that came in the box, even with the latest edition of Windows 10. Hope this helps you out, giving you the power to deploy and remove applications from the Microsoft Store using PolicyPak and your MDM service. Hope this helps you out. Looking forward to getting started with PolicyPak real soon. Thanks.